Hey everybody, so wanted to come and share some things with you because sometimes I get asked about what I do for a protein shake in the morning. And so I wanted to just walk you through my morning protein shake, what's in it, how I make it, and why I've chosen to use this kind of recipe for my personal protein shake. So first and foremost, every ingredient I'm going to share with you is organic and non-GMO, including this Califia brand almond milk that is unsweetened and does not have carrageenan in it. So this is a good version of almond milk to use. You can get it at most stores like Sprouts and probably even Ralph's. And I use blueberries in my protein shake. I use organic wild blueberries. And that's the base that I start with, is that. And then what I do is I'm going to use a cup of almond milk in this shake. And I'm going to start out with just a little bit on top of the blueberries, which will help it when it blends. Then I'm going to add my protein powders. Now I use two different ones, which these will be, I'll have links to this in the post so you'll be able to get what they are. But I use all pea protein, organic, of course, made in the USA. I want to make sure that I'm using the finest ingredients in my body. If your body prefers whey protein, I definitely have a recommendation for you for that. That could be a good option as well. My body prefers pea protein, so it just depends on what your body likes. I use two different versions. One of them has fermented pea protein in it, which is great for the digestive system. And the other one is higher in vitamins and minerals. So I do half and half a scoop of each. And that allows me to get the benefits of both of these protein powders all at the same time in one shake, which I think is a great way to go. Next, everything else I'm going to put in here is kind of optional and up to you, but I really like to pack this with nutrition. So I'm going to put in about 2/3 of a tablespoon of chia seeds into this. And that's going to go right there. I'm going to put a tablespoon of flaxseed in this. I just get ground flaxseed at the store. Again, I'll put photos and links for all this stuff in case you want to order it online or something. I know Amazon has a lot of this. A tablespoon of flaxseed. Then I get these Hemp Hearts. I get them actually at Costco, but you can get them a lot of other places as well. I put a tablespoon of these in here as well, just to give some extra protein and just all the health benefits that come from Hemp Hearts. And there's that. Now this one I would not say is optional. I would definitely encourage you to put this in. This is Nutritional Yeast, and it's loaded with B vitamins in a really naturally occurring form, so it's easy for your body to absorb them. I put a full tablespoon in here, but I had to work up to that because the taste is a little funny. So you may want to start with half a tablespoon or something like that, and then add on to it as you kind of get used to the flavor of that. I don't think it's bad anymore, but it just was a little strange in the beginning. And lastly, I get organic walnuts, and I soak them. I do this a couple times a week. I'll soak them, and then I'll put it ends up being about 1/4 cup of them that I put in here. About a handful that I'll throw in the shake as well. And then when all that's done, I'm just going to pour some more of this almond milk on top. And I'm going to start blending, and I'll probably need to add a little bit more of that almond milk in just a second. Oh, and before I do that, I'm going to put some ice. I got some great ice trays on Amazon that have they're like small ice cubes, like little guys like this. And they blend really, really well in protein shake. And plus, it lets me put, whatever kind of water I want to put in there that's healthier. So I'm going to blend this up. It's going to be loud for a second. I'll try to mute this out somehow, but here we go. All right. And there we have our shake. I want to show you what the final product looks like. It's delicious too, by the way. And the pea protein that I'm using is chocolate in flavor. But if you don't like chocolate, you can get vanilla. I think they even have like chai spice if you want to take this a whole different direction, use a different fruit. And depending on what your blood type is, different fruits might work differently for you. As an A blood type, blueberries work really well for me, but here was the other reason why I chose blueberries as opposed to something like that's good. As opposed to something like a raspberry or strawberry or something. Here's how it turns out. It's good. This is probably like a good 16-ounce glass. which, by the way, I'm going to stick a metal straw in. Yes, I am. You want to be really careful with whatever seeds you're using. I'm sorry, with whatever fruit you're using, because if you have too many seeds, that can actually impact your diverticulum and give you really bad problems in your gut. So you want to make sure that you're not ingesting too many seeds. Because I already put the chia seeds in here, I wanted a fruit that didn't have a bunch of seeds in it so that I wouldn't continue to give my body that problem. The nuts will also contribute to that as well. So just be really careful with how much you're putting in of fruits that have those kinds of seeds. But that's how I make my protein shake. Again, I'll put links to all this so you can find out where to get the stuff that I use and see what other flavors they have as well if you wanted a different kind of protein shake. I'll also put links to the whey protein that I would recommend that's highly, it's just a good quality that you can check out if you prefer whey protein. So that's it. Just wanted to share that with you in case you have ever wondered, how do I make a good protein shake that's highly nutritious, but that is also high quality and is quick to make? And that's it. Have a great day, everybody.